What if I told you that the life you're dreaming of, the freedom, the fulfillment, the power to wake up every day with purpose has been sitting in front of you all along, not hidden in some secret book, not locked away in a vault of the chosen few, but right here, waiting for you to claim it? Most people never unlock their best life because they chase shortcuts, quick fixes, and external validation. But here's the truth. The key is already in your hand. The problem? You've been too distracted to use it. Think about it. How many times have you felt like you were meant for something bigger, yet you kept holding yourself back? You sense the potential inside you. You feel the hunger for growth. But then life gets in the way, and discipline slips, and your dreams collect dust. This video is not just another motivational talk. It's a roadmap, 9 powerful secrets that will pull you out of the fog and into clarity. Secrets that don't just inspire you for 5 minutes, but that shape your mindset, strengthen your discipline, and ignite your purpose. And let me tell you this, once you unlock even one of these secrets, life doesn't just improve, it transforms. Because here's the thing nobody wants to admit, the difference between living a life of mediocrity and living your best life often comes down to just one decision, one shift in mindset, one courageous step. Now, I'll give you a retention trick here. Before we reveal the first secret, I want you to picture this. Imagine it's 5 years from now. One version of you is living the same routine, stuck in the same cycle, constantly saying, "One day, I'll make the change." The other version of you, they unlocked their potential. They mastered their mindset, embraced discipline, found purpose, and claimed the freedom you crave. Here's the haunting question. Which version will you become? Stick with me, because in the next part, we begin unveiling the first of the 9 secrets, and trust me, the very first one alone can change the entire direction of your life. The first secret to unlocking your best life is simple to say, but hard to live. Own your mindset. Your mindset is the lens through which you see the world. If that lens is dirty with doubt, fear, and negativity, everything you look at will feel impossible. But if that lens is clear, focused on possibility, growth, and resilience, suddenly obstacles turn into opportunities. Here's the truth. Life doesn't get easier. You get stronger, and strength starts in your thoughts. You can't talk yourself into weakness and expect to live with power. You can't feed your mind with junk fear, gossip, comparison, and expect clarity. So here's the challenge. Protect your mental space like a treasure chest. Guard what you allow. Imagine your thoughts like seeds. Plant doubt and you'll harvest regret. Plant belief and you'll harvest freedom. That's the power of mindset. Now, the second secret builds on this, and it's the one most people resist. Embrace discipline as your best friend. We've been sold the lie that motivation is what drives success. But motivation is temporary. Discipline is what carries you when the fire of motivation burns out. Discipline is the bridge between the potential you feel inside and the freedom you want on the outside. Think about it. Every time you delay, every time you procrastinate, every time you choose comfort over consistency, you're not just losing a moment, you're losing momentum. And momentum is everything. Discipline is freedom in disguise. It's not chains, it's wings. Waking up early to work on your dream feels heavy at first, but over time it gives you the freedom to live life on your terms. Saying no to distractions might sting in the moment, but it clears the path for your future self to run free. Here's the shift. Stop asking, "How do I feel right now?" and start asking, "What will this action create for me tomorrow?" Because your best life is not built in feelings, it's built in habits. And don't worry, these aren't about perfection. You will slip. You will fall. But discipline is not about never failing, it's about refusing to quit. Now we reveal 2 of the 9 secrets: mindset and discipline. Together, they are the foundation. But the next secret, that one's gonna take everything we've built so far and aim it at the one thing you can't live without: purpose. Stick with me, because without purpose, even the strongest mindset and the best discipline will eventually collapse. We've laid the foundation with mindset and discipline, but here's the truth: without purpose, you'll run in circles. Purpose is the compass of your life. It tells you why you get up in the morning, why you fight through the hard days, and why you keep going. Quitting looks easier. Purpose gives meaning to your suffering and direction to your success. You see, people often confuse goals with purpose. Goals are destinations: finish this project, get that promotion, save that money. Purpose is deeper. Purpose is the engine that fuels every goal you set. Without it, even your victories will feel empty. Here's the secret: purpose is not something you stumble upon one day, it's something you build. You build it by asking the hard questions. What do I stand for? What impact do I want to leave behind? What would I keep doing if no one clapped for me? When you answer these questions honestly, you stop chasing other people's approval and start living by your own design. Now let's move to the fourth secret: embrace growth as a lifestyle. Growth is not an event, it's a lifelong commitment. The moment you stop growing, you start decaying. Think about it: the phone in your hand, the technology around you, the world itself, it never stops evolving. Why should you? But here's the catch: growth requires discomfort. You can't expand inside your comfort zone. That means saying yes to challenges, exposing yourself to new experiences, and being willing to look like a beginner again and again. Most people avoid this because growth feels awkward. But the discomfort you feel while learning is the exact signal that you're moving forward. Comfort feels safe, but it steals your future. Growth feels scary, but it unlocks your freedom. And now, the fifth secret: develop emotional resilience. Because, let's be honest, life will test you. Plans will fail. People will disappoint you. Your emotions will rise and fall. Emotional resilience is your ability to stay steady in the storm. It's not about pretending nothing hurts, it's about refusing to be controlled by the pain. It's about feeling fear, but moving forward anyway. It's about hearing criticism and choosing to grow instead of breaking. Mindset gives you clarity. Discipline gives you structure. Purpose gives you direction. Growth pushes you forward. And resilience, that's what keeps you standing when everything tries to knock you down. And here's the exciting part: we've unlocked 5 of the 9 secrets, but the next ones will shift everything because they focus on freedom. Not just external freedom, but the inner freedom to live without chain. We've uncovered 5 secrets already: mindset, discipline, purpose, growth, and resilience. These form the backbone of transformation. But the next 3 secrets, they unlock the door to something deeper: freedom. The 6th secret is master your environment. You can have the strongest mindset in the world, but if you surround yourself with negativity, you will eventually absorb it. Environment is stronger than willpower. The people you spend time with shape your standards. The voices you allow in your ear shape your beliefs. Ask yourself this: are the people around you pulling you up or dragging you down? Are your daily surroundings pushing you toward discipline or tempting you with distraction? If your environment doesn't match your goals, it will sabotage your progress. Freedom starts by curating the space around you. That means choosing relationships carefully, designing routines that protect your energy, and eliminating the clutter, both physical and mental, that clouds your focus. Now, the 7th secret: take control of your time. Time is your most valuable currency, yet most people spend it like it's infinite. Ours vanish into scrolling, distractions, and obligations that don't matter. But here's the truth: when you master your time, you master your life. Freedom is not about having more hours, it's about using the ones you already have with intention. Schedule what matters. Protect it like a lion guarding its den. Say no without guilt. And remember, every yes to distraction is a no to your destiny. The 8th secret builds on this: live with financial wisdom. Money isn't everything, but without it, you can't fully experience freedom. Financial wisdom doesn't mean obsessing over wealth, it means controlling your money instead of letting money control you. Here's the simple rule: money either works for you or against you. It's a servant or a master. Freedom comes when you learn to save, invest, and spend with purpose, not impulse. Most people chase money, but the wise build systems that let money chase them. It doesn't happen overnight, but small decisions, cutting debt, building habits, learning skills, compound into freedom. Think of it this way: mindset gives you strength, discipline builds momentum, purpose gives direction, growth fuels progress, resilience keeps you steady, environment shapes your path, time defines your opportunities, and money multiplies your freedom. That's 8 secrets. But there's one more, the 9th. And this last one is the glue that holds everything together. Miss it, and everything else eventually crumbles. Master it, and you unlock not just success, but fulfillment. Keep with me, because now we'll reveal the 9th secret and tie all this into a roadmap you can use every single day. We've traveled far, 8 secrets revealed, each one a building block toward your best life. But now, we arrive at the 9th secret, the one that ties everything together: service. The paradox of life is this: your best life is never just about you. Purpose, discipline, growth, freedom may all expand when you give beyond yourself. Service means using your gifts, your wisdom, your experiences, not only to elevate your own life, but to impact others. It doesn't always mean grand gestures. It can be as small as sharing encouragement, mentoring someone, or creating something that makes life better for others. Why is service so powerful? Because it roots your success in something bigger than money, status, or personal gain. It keeps you from drifting into emptiness. Service transforms your wins into legacy. Think about it: mindset shapes you, discipline carries you, purpose drives you, growth expands you, resilience steadies you, environments around you, time defines you, time to find you finds you, but service connects you. And in connection, you find fulfillment that no amount of success can replace. So here's your roadmap: protect your mindset, discipline your actions, anchor yourself in purpose, commit to growth, build resilience, curate your environment, master your time, handle money with wisdom, and serve others with heart. These 9 secrets don't just unlock success, they unlock freedom, impact, and peace. But this is not the end of your journey. It's only the beginning, because knowing the secrets is not enough, you must live them daily. And that's where a next step becomes crucial. If you want to take these principles and fuel them into daily motivation, I recommend watching this next video: How to Fuel Daily Success. It will show you how to wake up with clarity, maintain your energy, and create unstoppable momentum every single day. It's the natural continuation of what we built here. And before you go, remember this: you are not just a consumer of inspiration, you are a creator of transformation. The best version of your life is waiting for you to step into it. If today's message sparked something in you, don't let it fade. Subscribe to Wisdom Recorder, where we are your knowledge source. Like this video, share it, and let's keep building this journey together. Your best life is already within reach. Now it's time to unlock it.